One of the common mistakes that a Xero bookkeeper could probably experience is when he or she is trying to allocate a supplier credit note to an existing supplier invoice on awaiting payment but could not complete the action. This usually happens to bookkeepers who are starting to use and learning the Xero software. It could also happen to an experienced bookkeeper as a missed out. But nothing to worry, it can be easily fixed. So let's take a look at this example by going to the Business tab of the Xero software and then Bills to Pay. Let's click on the Awaiting Payment tab. So here, it will show all supplier invoices or bills that aren't yet paid, as well as credit notes. The supplier that has a negative amount due is a credit note. It also has a blue icon next to the supplier name. So we need to allocate this credit note to one of the existing supplier invoices. On the right side, click on the credit note options and we can see three options available: void, copy, and edit. Remember, we are trying to look at the allocate option. Going back to the bills on awaiting payment, let's search for the supplier invoices central copiers. There are two supplier invoices to which we can allocate this credit note. But then this credit note, it's not showing us the allocate option here. So if you will notice, the supplier name of the invoices and credit note are not identical, but we are sure they belong to the same supplier. So to fix this, let's edit the supplier name of the credit note, same as the supplier name of the invoices. There should be consistency in the supplier name. So now they are all the same. Now let's see if we will have the option allocate. There you go. Let's allocate the credit. So since the credit note is 160.56 and the invoice is 160.56, it's a full allocation. So we were able to allocate the credit note to the existing supplier invoice. So that's how to fix that error.